You know why there's no chicken breast at Walmart? Because all the women are putting them.
That's why there's no cream cheese because
Carl.
people like Carl.
He's a toilet paper bandit.
Order. It's all good. Still love it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Welcome down the rocks, man.
Salud.
What's that, bro? Kevin doesn't want it either. I don't know why.
Already.
Always ready.
But you know how to hookah, man.
Those are some clean O's right there,
Damn,
bro.
that's pretty
I
good.
don't know about that. What up, y'all? Welcome back to On The Rocks. We back, as usual, every week. You know how it is. We had a little technical difficulties last week, unfortunately. But we are back this week, guys. And back with another special guest, bro. Let's give a shout out to my dog, Vicky Tricks is in the building.
I hype myself up.
Hey.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Killer?
Vicky.
How you been, though?
Feels good to be here,
Feels
man.
good,
I've
feels
been listening to you guys for a minute now.
Yeah.
I feel honored.
In honor of, we have it is Cinco de Mayo week, and we will be doing a bar crawl today. If anybody's down, if any of our listeners here live in Miami, we'll be in Brickell for the bar crawl. If y'all want to join and come meet up with us, hit us up. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the page, and you know the usual deal. Vicky, you're the guest. What bottle did you bring today?
Well, thankfully, I have the most loyal friends in the world, and they specifically saved my bottle for this episode. We're having Casamigos.
Tequila on Cinco de Mayo week, bro.
Cinco de Drinko. That's the cleanest there is, and is that what I think it is? Is that shot o'clock?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh damn!
That's shot o'clock.
Yeah, I like that shit. So shout out to that.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. We held this for you, for real.
It's the best. Well, I got a little fun fact if y'all don't know. Who owns Casamigos? It's your boy George Clooney. If y'all didn't know that.
I didn't know that for real. I really didn't.
I didn't know that.
That's Kevin's favorite Batman.
It was
He
funny.
is my favorite Batman.
Bad nipples.
You guys and your superheroes. Oh, well, Batman's not a superhero.
Stop.
Thank you.
Don't
Thank you to my
disrespect
dog.
Don't start a fight, man.
Thank
Don't
you.
disrespect
Okay,
me.
another topic.
Thank you. You guys decided, ran the comments. Batman's
His
not.
superpower is money.
That's nothing. So
That's a great superpower.
whatever, Jim.
Whatever.
He has a back credit card.
That makes him a superhero.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
No limit.
Back credit card.
Anyway, well, you had a story.
I got a story. So I was actually having a debate like one time about the best tequila, and it was honestly recently. I didn't know that George Clooney owned Casamigos up until recently. And I was having a debate, and they're like, "No, the George Clooney tequila is the best." And I was going back. I was like, "There's no way. There's nothing better than Casamigos. It's smooth. You don't need no lime, no salt, no nothing goes down. Super smooth." No, but so does George Clooney and this and this and that. And until I took a second, I'm like, "What is George Clooney's tequila?"
Yeah.
We were going back and forth debating about the same tequila. Casamigos.
There it is.
Casamigos is the king of tequila.
I would say it's in my top three.
It's up there.
Top three.
I like Terramana.
I like Terramana.
I like
That's my favorite.
I like it a lot, man.
It's a good value tequila.
Okay, it's a great value tequila. That I can agree.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna have Vicky on the hookah.
Oh,
Now we're gonna have Kevin Hart's coming out with a tequila too. So I mean, maybe it ends up in the top three. You never know.
It'll be a baby bottle.
Maybe.
Wow.
You
They
could
won't be able to get bottles higher than
Alright.
750 milliliters.
But yeah, guys, today's topics we're gonna play a little game today. We're gonna ask like a little truth or drink types of questions. Each person's gonna receive 3 questions, and either you answer the question or you take a shot of this Casamigos. Middle of that, we're gonna cut away Gio's Florida Man, the usual. And then the last topic, we're gonna ask a little fun question. Would you let your significant other do a featured film that required a passionate sex scene? You guys think about that.
That's a rough one.
Well, we'll get into that.
You'll get
afterward.
there. Don't
We'll
worry.
get there. But questions. We're gonna jump into these questions first. Who feels like they want to open up and go first?
I'll go first. Go ahead.
Who do you have a question for, Kevin?
Oh no! I thought you said you.
No.
Ask me the questions.
We're gonna
first.
do like a 1-1. Like we're not gonna hit you all 3.
I thought you were gonna hit me all 3.
No, we're not hit you all 3
Bah, bah,
yet. Because if you have to take 3 back-to-back shots, Kevin, you're gonna be,
Nah, I think
You know who you talking to right now?
Yeah, Kevin can handle it, man.
Kevin, you ever blackout?
No.
Kevin
That was that your question? No.
No, that's not my question. So, well, if you want to go first, Kevin, who wants to ask Kevin their first question?
I'm gonna save mine.
I'll do it.
Go ahead.
Kevin, what's the drunkest you've ever been?
What's the drunkest I've ever been? Just drunk, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Because I would say crossfaded counted. But just drunk actually was at Vicky's house.
One of my infamous parties. All right.
It was a party at Vicky's house. This is when I was living in Pembroke Pines.
Oh, I do remember.
And and it was we were partying the whole night. I think it was like 2:00 in the morning. I'm drunk as fuck. I stopped drinking like an hour ago, but it's not helping. I'm still fucking banged up.
Yeah.
But I realized I gotta get home. I can't stay here.
Yeah.
So I drive home, and I'm driving home with one eye like switching between both of them. It's like
a pirate.
Close this one. Close this one. Because if I open both eyes, I see like 6 lines. So I'm like, no.
This is not my lane.
Guys, we don't recommend drinking and driving.
No.
Not.
I don't ever recommend you do that. But luckily, it is 3:00 in the morning in Florida. There's nobody on the road, so it was an empty highway.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the drunkest I've ever been.
Okay.
Oh, God.
And you made it home in one piece.
I did.
That's the important part.
Okay. Kevin.
Also, we're gonna do the back-to-back. All right, go ahead.
Oh no, true. Right, I want to do that.
You gotta ask a question.
Since you asked you can ask somebody
take
else.
your question.
Okay, so. Well, I gotta change that now for Vicky. I don't think that was a question after Vicky.
Let me get my questions ready.
Get your questions ready.
So I'm gonna just.
Y'all gotta be ready.
All right, Reggie.
Oh man.
Oh, shucks.
What's the worst intimate experience you've ever had?
Did you take my question?
What's the worst intimate experience?
You took my question.
Okay. I have an answer actually. I was oh shit. I was hooking. This is nasty.
You can take a sip if you want.
I was hooking up with some chick years ago. I was a freshman in college, and then I had booked like classes that had a long break in between the classes. And I hit one of my friends and says, yo, let's chill, let's hang out, this and that. I want to do a chill. You know.
That was code.
Yeah, no. And then, whatever, we were just in the backseat of her car, this and that, we're going at it, this and that. I started fingering her. And as I'm ready to like pull her pants down to like have some fun, I get bombarded by this smell.
Oh.
And in my mind, I'm like, bro.
It was low tide, baby.
Listen, man, I had never smelled anything like what I smelled, bro. I was like, who's having fish, bro?
Did you have to like keep your hand away from your face?
Listen, yeah. So like, when I pulled the pants down, I guess my face put by my face, and I was like, man, that can't be me. So I was like, as I'm pulling, I'm like, oh, this is her for sure. And I was like, and she goes, are you ready? I'm like, you know what? I gotta get back to class. I was like, I have to get back to class right now. Like right now. She goes, oh, what happened? I was like, no, I lost track of time. This and that. Bro, I drove back to FIU with my hands on the steering wheel, like.
Don't smell.
And I remember walking through the hallways. and my boys was like, yo, Reggie. I was like, dude, I have no time to talk to nobody. I have to go disinfect right now. That was the worst sexual experience I ever had.
You washed your hands, right?
Oh my god!
Bro, he got degreaser and he's like,
my god, bro!
Clorox.
Oh my god, it was awful.
Yeah, kid also.
That's bad, bro.
It was awful.
And I feel like as a girl, like that has to feel terrible too. Like, as a girl, you gotta be conscious about that too.
She had to know. She knew when I pulled the panel. She's like, "Oh damn."
No, because you think about it, some people are not aware of their own BO.
They are not.
That could be that too.
So?
Yeah, no.
I could tell. I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta shower.
Some people can, and some people are just not aware that they stank.
That's
but
bad.
that was a bad one. I'm gonna save yours for the end. I'm gonna go to Gio. No, I'm gonna go to Kevin. I'm gonna kind of go in this order. Kevin, have you ever done anything illegal and that you regretted doing?
Have I ever? Okay.
Remember, you can take
that I regret doing.
Yeah.
You could take a shot.
Yeah, you could take a shot too.
Let me see that I regret doing.
You are on camera. Take a shot.
No, because there's nothing I regret doing. So, I mean, I'll just take the shot. I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Pour it up. Let's go, baby.
Wow, was that illegal? Okay. Silence says it all.
He's like, this Casamigos is delicious. I'm just gonna enjoy it while I have the opportunity.
Woo. Hit that buzzer one time, Kevin. You taking a shot. Salud, baby. Woo.
Oh, we already have our first shot of the
There you go.
night there.
Yeah, gotta warm the palates. You know, gotta.
So do I have to go again now?
If you want to, or you can say you pass it to somebody.
No. Gio,
Yeah, you're up now, Papa.
Yes.
what's the worst thing you ever done at work?
This is gonna be a good one.
Your boss.
She was the bottom.
Nope.
No, not Sherry's
Nope.
story.
Not getting fired today. Not getting fired today.
No way.
A lot of people I know in this motherfucker ain't getting fired today.
Good one.
Okay, but now I want to know. So I feel like y'all know, but I don't know.
No, we don't know. We don't know.
Let's go, Gio.
Wait until the cameras turn on.
Oh God.
I ain't telling you this on camera.
I'm gonna hit you with another one, Gio. Let's go.
He got the question. He goes, "Hey, pour it."
Nope.
Gio, you have a question?
Yeah. Reggie.
Oh man.
Oh, Vicky's not getting in.
Oh, yeah, goddamn, I'm gonna get
We're saving
Get
Vicky.
bombarded.
We're saving Vicky for last.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
all right.
You said Reggie, and then you said I hated the hookah.
Have you ever fallen asleep during sex?
Ooh.
No. Come on, man. I'm in the zone, baby. And when I'm in the end zone, I dance.
I mean, but sometimes you get a fish, a dead fish.
No, I've never.
Even when you've never been so wasted, you're like,
Nah. No, I get because there's a thin line.
I've done it.
There's a thin.
Me too.
There's a thin line between like you having whiskey dick and it just keeps you up all night, but like the blackout, like I mean, I guess
what's the longest relationship you've ever had?
I was with
This is multiple questions.
No, this is the part of the question.
I was with my ex at the time for 4 years. I never fallen asleep.
Because let me tell you, man, I've fallen asleep, man. Once you're in a long ass relationship, you're like, you know what, man, I could skip this.
Nah,
Like,
I never.
but like
never.
mid-stroke, you fall asleep, or like you
Hell
just fall
yeah.
asleep?
Mid-stroke, you
I
Gio, you were
knock
there.
out, man.
I've never fallen asleep during
You're
sex.
giving the business and you just.
I've fallen asleep drunk.
But tired, man.
masturbating. Like, I'm like, you know what, fuck this, I'm tired, and then I just stop and go to bed. But this is like late at night when I'm really
Let's see,
drunk.
but I
and
can't
shit.
do that. I can't do the masturbating at night, man.
What?
I
That's how you get a good sleep.
No, I gotta do it in the.
Yo,
That's how you start the
100%.
day.
When I'm like sleepless, yo,
No. Masturbate
Quick one,
in the
you
morning.
sleeping like a baby.
In the morning, and then you start your day. You feel light and fluff. You know, you feel light as hell. You know, you got it all out of your day,
You're empty. You got no thoughts
and
after
then
that.
and then you chilling. I can't.
I have a group question. This is just general.
Just in general?
How often do you guys masturbate?
You gotta answer this question.
I'll answer.
Okay, I would say, Gio, you answer the question first.
I answer the question, no problem. I masturbate in the morning and at night.
Every day?
Every day. I have to masturbate when I wake up and if I go to sleep.
No.
But if all right, here's the difference though. If I'm with my girl,
Mm-hmm.
then I probably don't masturbate. I usually don't masturbate.
I would.
That's different.
I would say maybe.
you got your girl there.
Yeah.
I would say on the mornings, maybe 3 times a week. Maybe not every maybe not back to back. Maybe I'm spread maybe three, 4 times a week.
You watch Wolf of Wall Street? He masturbated in the seat next to the guy.
You could just watch. They said you. I thought you said you watch Wolf of Wall Street.
I said, have you watched Wolf of Wall Street?
I have.
He talked about how
Yeah.
you have to masturbate like 100 times a day.
No. 3, 4 times a week, Gio.
3 times a day.
A day? Boy, you're just spitting out powder, bro. At that point,
If I'm off, 100%. Do Kevin once in the morning, once midday, and then once at night. You sleep like a baby.
Interesting.
Victoria.
Now in a relationship, I rarely masturbate. But like being single, yeah, I used to have to masturbate at least to go to sleep. Like it would,
It gets you a good sleep. Like,
Yo, you sleep like a baby.
Right.
It was like a lot. Good
Not
night. When you get home,
Because in your bed, you had to get up and clean up and.
then don't
Oh
do it in
well,
bed.
y'all gotta struggle.
Yeah,
Gotta
this is
struggle.
ours is all over the place.
Don't do it in bed.
No.
alright, so next
Well, Vicky,
question.
if you want to ask, you ask one of the questions.
All right,
right?
I'm gonna ask one of the questions. Let's do this. Wait, who answered?
Him, but we don't want to hit you all
Alright.
3 at the end. you
Yeah,
know?
please. All right, so let's go with Reggie. Since you took my question for Reggie, we'll do another.
Oh, you got the answer already, so.
Reggie, do you have any fetishes?
Hell yeah, some toes.
Do I have any fetishes? Nah, I don't. I would call them a fetish. I mean,
I found rope in your trunk once, man.
I've done the role play before. I mean, I don't love it as a fetish, but I've done the role play. I mean,
Do you like a finger in your butt like Kanye?
I don't know why I automatically thought Reggie like in a priest.
Nah, negative. No, I don't have any fetishes. I mean, I feel like I'm very well versed in the bedroom. I don't need to.
You know, anything can be a fetish, right? Like anything.
Give me one.
Like me, I like girls in school and like in office uniforms.
Maybe I give you maybe
pencil
not a
skirts and
fetish.
shit.
Maybe not a fetish, but I don't mind a chick squirting. I kind of like a oh man, and then you like rub your dick on the pussy.
But like the Nile.
Like fucking let it fly, baby. Let it fly. I remember one time I had sex with one girl in the back of her Jeep, and bro, her seats were like soaked in fucking whatever.
Moist.
Oh my god.
Thank God it was her Jeep and not my car. You're cleaning that shit, bro. But no, I mean, I guess I don't mind that, you know. I guess I don't mind that. So I mean, Vicky, I'm gonna ask you because I'm gonna ask you a question.
Oh god.
So you know you are an avid listener of the podcast. You know it's the three of us and Carl who's not here today. You have to rate the podcast members from best to worst.
Oh my god.
Or you can pour that bottle of Casamigos.
I think I'm a Porto bottle of Casamigos.
I mean,
Now,
you
if I had to rate,
you can
I feel
do
like
it
I would
and
rate.
say I'm the best.
I would rate, honestly, across the board 10.
No,
Maybe
that's
Carl
not.
9.
That's not what I said.
Each of us.
Who are
One,
the
two,
best?
three- one, two, three, four.
1, 2, 3, 4. Who is from the top one? Who's the best and to the bottom the worst?
No, bro. I'm taking I love you guys. Oh, I gotta pour it?
Yeah,
Wanna help me
we
out
got you.
Who's the best guest?
here? Me? The fuck?
Pour it up, bro.
I'll take a shot. Oh, that's a baby shot.
I don't know how much we're saving. Yet.
Okay, that's it.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I spilled it.
Now heavy duty. All right. Where's my
Hit it with the, you know.
My bad. I'm doing two things at once.
Thank you.
Chill. Salud. If you want to go ahead and ask the other questions, you can.
I got another question.
All right.
This one's gonna be for Kevin.
Oh.
All right.
It's gonna be a funny one. All right, so Kevin, let's say someone comes up to you. They tell you, "Listen, I got a check with your name on it, has $1 million waiting to be cashed, but you had to do a gay porn. Would you do it?
No.
At all?
He
$1
didn't
million.
He didn't think about it.
$1 million.
You can put a
You'll be a millionaire.
You can put $1 billion on that
A
check.
millionaire doesn't mean anything. You know how much millionaires lose their money from the lotto? I mean, no. It's not worth it.
You could put $1 billion on that check.
I'm not doing that.
God damn.
No, that wouldn't be worth it.
Wow. All right.
I feel like she was expecting a different answer.
I was.
He was gonna be like,
I thought you were gonna think about it a little bit. $1 million, bro. I mean, I would for $1 million. I think I would hesitate. Like someone told me I had to sleep with a guy for $1 million.
For $1 million?
I gotta think about it a little bit. Probably wouldn't do it, but I gotta think about it for a
But
little
you
bit.
gotta see the money in front of you.
Yeah. They tell me they
Fuck the check.
stacks
I want
right
I want
there.
the bills there.
Nah.
Tough it out for I don't know
Nah, it wouldn't.
5
worth it.
minutes.
It's not worth it.
5 minutes of my life to be a millionaire.
only 5?
You think he's
Yeah. So I'm gonna be 5.
gonna?
And if it's not 5, that's it. You said I said $1 million to just do a porn. Didn't mean you have to cut
What
nothing.
porn you watch is 5 minutes? I mean, some porns are 20 minutes.
You know you're right.
Yeah, you gotta commit to the scene.
See, that's rough. That's what I'm saying. I would think about it.
It's 2
I would
hours.
think about
Your
it.
porns are 2 hours of
You
recording.
gotta
Oh my
break.
God.
30
You gotta break
minutes
for
of
some
actual
yogurt.
porn.
You gotta break for a snack.
You know what, guys? I don't watch porn.
What?
To be 100% honest with you. Like, I think I can count with my 2 hands how many times I watch porn.
For real?
Probably less than 10.
I need the whole bar's hands and feet to go. Porn. It's free. It's free. It's free.
I don't know why it doesn't. At least for me, like lesbian porn is just so fake. Like it's so like I think lesbian porn is designed for men.
Well, all porn is fake. Let's just get
No.
that out.
But like I don't know. I feel
It's
like
over
I've
the
seen.
top.
Yeah. It's like it's just not. It doesn't do anything. No. I'm not here for it.
Okay.
Sorry.
If you wanna go, Kevin, go. Who do you have left?
It's Vicky left. I just asked
Oh,
both of you
God.
a question.
Let me get the hookah, baby.
Oh yeah, you're right.
This one's not hard because all the hard ones went away.
Ooh.
Who do you...
Ding ding.
That's shot time.
That's the hit. Like the notification bell and follow us.
Alright, who would you call in this room to help you bury a dead body?
Who would you call in this room to help you bury a dead body?
I feel like I would call you. I feel like you are a little street savvy in that sense, and you would know what to do.
I feel like she was gonna say. I feel like you've buried a body.
I
was
don't know if
actually
you buried
waiting
a
for
body.
that.
I mean, you didn't answer the illegal question, so I don't know to what extent.
There's another question I wanted to ask, but I was like, let me not ask that question.
You can go ahead.
Go for it.
What's the worst date you ever been on?
Worst date I've ever been on.
Okay.
Okay, so I didn't even initiate the date. It was one of my friends. I was like, yo, this girl's super into you. Like, go hang out with her, this and that. It wasn't really a date. It was just one of those, like, you know what, fuck it. All right, I'll hang out with her. I already knew her. I had met her once. And my friend was trying to set us up. She wasn't really into it. I was just like, you know what, bro? Fuck it. I'm single. Let's go grab drinks. Cool. We went. I kid you not. We had one shot, a beer. I had another drink. And she had another beer. When I tell you, 30 minutes into it, this girl was like already swinging in her chair.
Oh,
and I was like, oh my God, what do I do now? And then on top of everything, she had her car and I had my car. And I was like, I can't be this person right now to leave her. She can't even stand up right now. So then I had to take her home in my car, and homegirl puked.
In your car?
All over my car. Like, she did one of those, she made an attempt to open the door.
Oh.
Yeah, no, she didn't make it. Projectile, doors, everything else. Oh my God.
That
That's
Needless to say, never spoke to her again, never.
I mean,
That was it.
No, yeah, Kevin's probably if you throw up in his car.
no, we're fighting.
So we fight.
And you pay me to clean this shit up.
Yeah, no, she texted me the next day. She's like, I'm so sorry, this and that. I hope we can hang out again. I was like, no, but it's okay. Don't
She
worry.
never off to clean it or anything? No, pay to clean it, get it cleaned?
She did, but I felt bad, and I was like, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Rather just never speak to you again, and we're good.
Okay.
And that was it. That was
I
probably the worst.
have one left, I think. I have Gio's questions left. Gio, we talked about this last week, and I'm gonna bring this back up again because
You're gonna have to remind me because I'm.
no, we unfortunately we had lost an episode last week, but Gio, a man and a woman, right? A woman.
I can't believe you're gonna bring this question back.
A man and a woman.
I can't believe you're gonna bring this question back.
Born a woman,
I hate you.
she has a sex change and she has a penis. And born a man has a sex change that has a vagina. Are you sucking the Are you sucking the woman dick? Or are you eating the man vagina?
I've answered this question. I'm not putting a dick in my mouth.
I want to hear you say I want to suck the man.
You know you could have took the shot too. That's always an option.
No, fuck that. You know what? I'm gonna be proud of that. I'm not putting a dick in my mouth. I'm eating man
vagina.
pussy.
He's
You're
eating man pussy.
You're eating man pussy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
my pussy.
You think you could look like if Terry Crews had a pussy?
Yeah.
He'd be like, hey, Gio, come on.
I'll be closing my eyes, Papa.
Making my way downtown. Fucking fast.
You do one of these like, and that's it.
No, you had to go and fucking make this
Yeah,
cover.
now you're just adding to the fucking stupidity.
Who had
What's the question left?
I
think
still
Vicky
have
was-
one more I have one for Gio. What's the weirdest dream you've ever had?
There's a lot of them. It's hard to fucking remember these dreams. I think I had a dream once where I had sex with one of my old Spanish teachers. Her name was Miss Patty.
Did she look good
Miss
or
Patty.
not?
No, estaba fea. And like, you know, the funny thing is that I'm glad I'm gonna bring this up because my sister's gonna remind me of this shit. So back in the day when I was younger, I used to have this thing where I would go up to her and be like, "Hi, Miss Patty. You're looking pretty today, Miss Patty."
Mm-hmm.
I was failing that fucking class, so that was the only way I thought I'd probably get like any kind of leeway. But yeah, like down the line, I had a really disgusting dream where I plowed her, bro.
Pause. Hold on, because I find a. You said Spanish teacher?
Yeah.
You were failing Spanish?
Yeah.
You really said this?
It's because of Cuban Spanish.
Ricky, I was in elementary school.
Oh, here we go.
2, have you heard me speak Spanish?
But
It's
I'm saying,
broken as
but
fuck.
your parents didn't speak Spanish with you when you were a kid?
No.
No?
My parents were like, English is your first language, and that's it. And I learned Spanish from like my grandparents.
You learned Spanish on the streets of Westchester is what you did, okay? You learned Cuban
With
Spanish.
Yes and no, because technically I was raised in a country walk.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm a ridge rat too.
Did you ask Vicky her question?
No.
At yours is left, no?
I think mine is the last one.
Yeah.
Vicky, do you enjoy dirty talk?
Oh, this is a tough one. All right, so I enjoy it, but I'm gonna be sincere and say that I mean, I don't know if I want to say I suck at it, but I just don't. I don't know, like it doesn't come naturally to me in the sense, and I just feel like kind of awkward, and it's hard for me to get into it. Like I have to be.
You prefer to hear it.
Like-
I prefer. Oh my god,
You mean
to
like
hear it?
during sex or just talking dirty like on the phone? What do you mean like that?
No, I mean, I guess.
Oh, I meant like I was. I
Dirty
was
talk
saying,
is dirty talk.
Dirty
Whether it
talk
be on
during
the
sex.
phone, during sex,
The
Text,
phone,
man.
the phone, I'm horrible.
Dirty texts are hilarious.
She's like, when I get home, I'm gonna fucking bend your legs back and fucking.
See, those are I struggle. I struggle. I'm gonna be honest. I struggle, but I love it. I love listening to. I love like.
She's like, I'm gonna give you an aromatherapy massage.
Yeah. I'm gonna rub your feet real good. I don't know. I just
I'm
I
gonna
don't. I do. I feel awkward. I don't know why that's.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm the same.
I don't know. I get in my head about it. I'm like, is this sexy? Do I not say this?
I'm gonna punch you in the fuck.
Like-
I just go with the vibe. I just fucking
Yeah. If it's like a good rapport, I can give it back. I can like it here and give it back too. You know.
I have a question for all of you guys, if you don't mind, before we go to the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
You just wanted to take a shot of tequila, that's what it is.
No. Where's the weirdest place you guys had sex?
Oh, yeah, so I'll answer that easily. At Tropical Park.
That's the weirdest I've had.
Hold on.
Okay.
This doesn't end. I'm taking a hit. Tropical Park, there's like this little lake area, and like right next to it, there's like a tree and a little bench and shit. Fucking there, and then like a duck is like poking my leg. And you see him like poking it, I'm like, yo, get off. Imagine like mid-stroke, I'm there like, yo, get the fuck off. And I'm going like this, screaming, and I'm waiting for people to be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Nobody ever showed up. There was a lot of ducks though. They were interested in what was going on. They were like, whoa.
You got duck blocked.
I have two answers, but I'm gonna give one. I'm gonna give a good. Oh shit.
Oh god. Take a shot.
Oh fuck.
You
Man.
gonna take a shot?
You gonna take a shot already?
No, bro.
I
No, say it.
had sex in the.
Actually, I'll even give you another one. I've done it in a Macy's fitting room, bro. Like
A Macy's
a Macy's fitting room. That was awesome.
Okay, maybe it's not weird, but it felt weird to me. I had sex in the parking lot of a church.
Oh God, don't forgive me.
It wasn't like during a service. It was like it was late night. I was taking this girl home years ago, and she was in the car. She's like, "Bro," she goes, we need to fuck right now." And I was like,
Oh God, I'm coming.
and in my mind, I was like, "Bro, I gotta pull her." And there was a church, and I was like, "Bro, I'm not gonna fuck in the parking lot of this church, bro." And I remember we did, and I had to. Bro, I felt so bad. I got out of my knees and I prayed. I prayed in the streets, bro, because I was like, I'm so sorry.
Ask for forgiveness.
He's
Yeah,
thinking to
bro.
himself, I'm not gonna fuck in this church.
Yeah, bro. Oh my
But then he
God.
goes, I'm gonna fuck in this church.
Vicky?
I feel like I have an advantage with like the whole same sex. Like I think the craziest place I've had sex was in a sauna at the.
That sounds uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was a little uncomfortable. And on top of that, the sauna was at the Doral. What's this place? The Trump in Doral, the spa.
Bro, what a sweat.
Yeah, no, it was.
What
I came out
exhaustion
of there
there.
dying. But
You're gonna be dehydrated for sure.
I think the scariest part was like obviously when you walk into a sauna room, you open the door and it's just benches,
Yeah.
you know, and like there was literally people in the jacuzzi, probably like less than 3 feet away from us. I'm like, they opened this door, fucked.
They get a free show.
Fucked.
They get a free show. Oh my God, bro. Whew. I'm not talking
I
about
think that
that.
was the wildest one.
Kevin, you at?
No,
Nothing weird.
Nah, nothing weird.
You take a shot if you want to.
Nah, for what? There's nothing weird happening.
So take a shot.
Oh man, that
you gotta
was.
expand your horizons a little bit.
Yeah, you know, experiment a little, Kevin.
That's why I don't fuck in my car because it's bad luck. Let's get that one out there.
Bad luck.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is the
it's
thing. If
bad
you don't fuck in your car, you have to clean the car after,
Or it's gonna crash.
Why?
or you will crash. That's a car thing.
Superstition.
Superstitions, yeah.
Interesting. Didn't know that.
Whew. Well,
I never fucked in my parents' bed. We didn't do that.
No, I've done that.
but yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, if you guys have any other questions that you want to hear us answer, then let us know right in the comments.
If you have answers to any of these questions that
I'm
we
not missing
answered,
one.
Are you?
I don't know. Did you ask me a question?
I did actually.
Oh, you
Yeah, I
did.
did. Yeah.
I mean, if you want to ask
I'm
another
mis-
one,
I'm
now's the
miscounting.
opportunity.
Well, let's go into the next segment, bro. Let's talk about our Florida man, Gio.
So today's Florida man is interesting because we witnessed it and we're aware of it. So this guy came in, questionable dude.
do it in the Florida man way. Florida man.
Florida man calls cops on himself.
This is a true story. This is a true
Finds out
story.
he has a warrant.
Yeah.
Florida man tries to steal at a electronic
An electronic retail.
retailer, and calls cops on himself to figure out that he has warrants for arrest.
Yeah.
And then he gets himself arrested.
This is like a real story.
This is a
is
real story. All Florida men stories are real stories.
Yeah.
Okay, but like by the looks of it, you guys have experienced this.
Yes.
We witnessed this story.
The guy called the cops.
This guy was mad that.
So he came in, I think, like the day before. He tries to bring in a drone, but like he does like some weird circling around the store. And like after the fact, we realized that he put something in a bag, and then he tries to take like some other product to like customer service to try to return it. And when we try to open the product, he freaks out. He's like, no, I'll go somewhere else. So he leaves, comes back the next day to try to do the same shit. And I guess we deny the return. I wasn't there that day. You guys were.
Yeah.
We deny the return, and
we kept the product.
Yeah.
We kept the product. We kicked the guy out of the store, and this guy's pacing up and down the parking lot on the phone, talking to somebody. He doesn't want to see what. He doesn't want us to see what car he's getting in. Whatever, he takes off. We get a call. He calls the police to complain that this.
That we have his product and we're not giving it back.
Exactly. We have his product and we're not giving it back. So he tries to flip it on us. They run his name and they go, "Sir, we have a warrant for your arrest." he gets arrested.
Him also not knowing that Best Buy has done research and has done backlogs, that he's done multiple, like, he's taken products and replaced what's inside of it with other things that's not what it is. And there's backlogs of that. So we have that information as well.
Yeah. He's been doing it like in other states and stuff like that. He called the police on himself.
So he's a U.S. head ass.
Yeah.
He's not even a Florida man head ass. He's a U.S. head ass.
I mean, funny thing is, I think he went to like another store and stole again. So
Yeah. I guess he posted bond and he stole the next day. He hit up another store.
Wow.
Guy can't get enough. Can't get enough, you know?
we get a lot of those questionables. Nobody saw the one on Only in Dade?
Which one?
Which one?
Fucking dude trying to put a 75-inch TV in like a small Honda Civic.
Was this the one with Gio?
Yeah.
If you guys haven't seen it, if I find it, I'll put it here.
Yeah.
That was a funny shit,
We
bro.
get people like that, idiots all the time. Oh, it'll fit in my car.
You're like,
Nigga, the
no.
TV's bigger than your car. Like, stop.
I tell people straight up, yo, that's not gonna fit. They're like, try it. I'm like,
No.
okay.
No. If I know it's not gonna fit, I let them do it themselves.
Yeah.
It's like, here
This is
you
at
go.
your
Have
own
fun.
risk. I'm not helping you tie to the roof and all that bullshit. None of that
Are
crap.
you guys responsible for helping people load their car?
No.
No, we
If
do it
we
as a
know
courtesy.
it's not gonna fit, we don't bother, and we tell you straight up, like, don't. If you're gonna force it, that's on you.
If you ask for help, we can help you to a certain extent.
Yeah.
We can't tie anything down. We can't put anything on your roof. It has to fit in your car or somewhere in your car. If it's halfway in your car and you want it that way,
That's
you
your own
chose to put it that way.
Yeah.
I think one time a lady tried to put I think it was a 65-inch inside that fucking, what is it, the BMW convertible, like Miata lookalike. I shit you not, bro. She's like, yeah, just put it.
The X.
Just put it on the back seat.
The Z4. Or the
Put it on the back seat and leave
Oh,
it up,
no.
and I'm like, no.
I had a guy put a 75-inch in a Corvette.
That was the guy
Wow.
that was the guy that he
In the little trunk, they just shoved it in and it's just sticking out.
that was remember that was the same guy that he was with his chick that day.
Oh, yeah.
This guy came with his chick in that vet, and we told him like, dude, if you put the TV here, she's not gonna be able to sit in here. She's like, babe, don't worry, I'll come pick you up. How about you don't come pick me up? This girl broke up with him on the spot because he chose to take the TV home. Yeah, like she's like, really? She goes, don't even come back. This is not. I'm there like me and alone the TV. I'm like, so am I putting this TV in the car?
Usually,
Are you
I'm just
like-
gonna leave this here.
Are you? I'm like, you know what? You guys figure this out.
got this.
She legit was like, call Uber. She's like, don't come pick my ass up. On some real shit. Like that's the kind of shit we deal with on a day. Yeah.
Wow. No, I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you guys deal with people.
Delivery
Oh, I
is
hate it.
free.
I fucking hate it.
You know what's
I hate
crazy?
it.
That delivery is free. They just can't wait a couple days. They gotta have it hastily right now, and then that's the decisions that they make.
No, and then they're gonna get home and the TV's all messed up. And then,
Yeah, probably.
And then what?
And then go to Gio. I can't return this.
And Gio goes, I saw you loaded up. I'm not.
I
taking
go,
it."
no. And they go, why? I'm like, because I was there. Watching you put this
I
shit in your
witnessed
car.
it.
But that was the first time I had seen a guy call the police on himself.
Wow.
He's like, they don't want to give me back my product, sir. You're a
You're
thief.
under arrest.
So you're a thief.
You have a warrant.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
He's like, what? He's probably confused. He's like, huh? Wait a minute. I did?
Oh, never mind. I'll take it back. I'll just go home. Don't worry about
He's
it.
like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm not calling the police anymore.
My name's John Doe. I'm not that guy. Oh man.
People from Florida, man. I think that we're one of a kind. Honestly, the only difference is like, I will say people say, oh, Florida. I feel like Miami's its own species.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's Miami people, and then there's Florida people.
Yeah.
Florida people.
It's like that video of that black guy was like, oh, you're from Florida. He's like, no, I'm from Miami.
I'm from Miami.
I'm from Miami-Dade County. Like, same shit.
What's worse though?
We're from-
Is a Miami person worse or a Florida person worse?
I feel like the second you move up from like Boca, everything above, I think it's more of like I mean, like a hick type
Yeah,
of.
like in the country, like Jacksonville country.
Play
people.
banjo music here.
They are, yeah.
It is. Like they're fighting alligators and shit.
I
I'm
live
like,
in Jacksonville, guys. I'll let you know that.
Yeah.
See it? Oh,
No, I'm not from Jacksonville.
Oh.
Don't put that out there. I lived in Jacksonville for a year.
Yeah.
It is very country.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
see-
saying
Just-
that.
You see all the weird shit up there, bro.
It's not weird. Jacksonville's probably not weird as like the middle of the country. Middle of the country is weird.
yeah, like Okeechobee type of
Yeah.
weird. Like we see an alligator here, I'm gonna run. I'm not gonna try to. I mean,
What?
You see? Have you ever gone like the Shark Valley
Yes.
or like Everglades? What you see?
Absolutely.
What would you do if you see an
I
alligator?
guess you haven't seen our episodes before because someone attacks alligators.
You?
It was a long time ago.
But then you won't get near a frog,
It's different.
bro.
You about to take on a big ass reptile, but no, the little frog.
But frogs is a
Frogs is
no-go.
a no-go. I'll stare at I've seen a snake. It was one time I was walking into my car and there was one just going like into a bush and I'm like, oh, okay. Frog hops. I'm like, fuck this. I don't want to live here anymore.
I'm out.
Well, that's the Florida man, guys. Let's jump into the last segment. I'm trying to get this hookah here, bro. I'm sorry, but
He's addicted. Don't worry, guys.
I'm not addicted, Kevin. All right, I can quit this today.
Yeah.
You know how
Yeah.
long? You know how? All right, guys.
I can quit this
No,
today.
time out. Stop. You know how long he's saying he can quit hookah? He stopped smoking hookah for like a week, and he was addicted. He's like,
No, I gave it
I need to
up.
go
I
to-
gave it up for Lent 1 year, 40 days. I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Are you even Catholic?
Yeah,
Oh.
I gave it for 40 days, and then the next day I immediately went and I had 3 hookahs the next day. But I'm not addicted to this, Kevin. I can
You know what I'll say? I did stop. I was addicted at one point to those little vapes,
Fumes?
those little fume pens. No, I got rid of that. I feel like this. It takes so much effort to set it up sometimes that I'm like,
Vicky, I forget that I think you forget that you have a drink and you've just been like.
you know, you're right.
You should-
I'm sleeping.
You
You,
should
know
just.
what?
You should salud. You should just
All of
kill
it.
Yeah.
All of it. Cheers.
Oh wait. Okay.
Oh, yo. Oh,
I have
really
nothing else, but
okay. All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was about to say that constitutes a shot.
That's my doll right there.
Let's go.
I don't play, man. Tequila, Casamigos.
Refreshing.
This is like a good compliment. Tequila and hookah is good. You know, Kevin.
Those what?
Try it someday. You know.
No.
Like, man, I'm not amused.
I'm okay. I did hookah before, and
Not your thing.
worst decision ever.
But it's still tobacco. Like the.
I know tobacco's not good for you. You saying like
No,
that
no,
was
no,
good?
no, 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 no. But I'm saying you
said like that was
No, that's not what I'm saying.
He's like, I mean, it's better than that.
What I'm saying, you
That
smoke
shit.
cigars. So
I don't-
It's kind of.
Yeah, she got you there, Kevin.
I do smoke cigars, but cigars are better.
But they taste bad.
No, I like the way they
You
taste.
don't? No, it doesn't.
I honestly thought the first time I tried a cigar once and I thought I was gonna die because I didn't know I wasn't
You
supposed
inhale-
to inhale it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
Oh my god, it was the worst experience.
You
of my
inhale a
life.
hookah?
No, but if I do, I'm not gonna die.
Yeah.
Like I'm.
No,
I
no.
mean,
If you inhale a cigar, that's the worst. You're gonna have a bad night.
Ugh.
Oh man.
I can't do cigars.
Well, guys, our last segment, we're gonna talk about, like I said. Oh man, I had to keep them up.
Oh,
I'm good.
He's on stew up on this whole.
Nah, shit. Okay, I'll take another shot right now if I have to.
Go ahead.
Say less.
Go ahead.
Pour it up while I give this topic. We're going to talk about, would you allow your significant other to do a feature film that required a passionate sex scene? Gio.
You're gonna ask me this while I'm
This-
pouring tequila?
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is for
This
this is
is
for
for
money.
everybody.
This is for money.
Yeah, I mean, it's for money.
Pour a shot for
obviously.
everybody.
I feel like, it's for money. It's.
All right, Gio, answer.
Well, I guess why he's pouring. Kevin, let me hear your answer.
Absolutely fucking not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
And
fucking
tell me
not.
why.
Because I'll fucking kill him.
But you have to understand this is acting.
I don't
Oh.
care.
Oh man.
She would never let me do it. That means she can't do it.
Yeah, but hold
Okay,
on.
okay.
go
So
ahead.
you would not be okay because she would never
No,
let
no,
you
no,
do
no.
it, or you would not be okay because it makes you feel uncomfortable.
I would not be okay with somebody plowing my fucking girl.
Well, I mean, a lot of those sex scenes, they don't really.
They're not really
They're
plowing.
not unless.
Like, first of all, Monster Ball.
I know. This is
Let's
what-
get
this is the reason
So
why I did
Halle
it.
Berry in Monster Ball.
I don't
paid-
know, yeah,
All right,
so-
got paid
so-
$1 million
She got paid, an extra $1 million to.
to fuck Billy Bob Thornton. Like
And-
Billy Bob Thornton plowed the shit.
Like
out
he,
of
let me tell you, if you haven't seen this
Ew.
movie, if you guys have not seen this movie, I need you to go and watch this movie and
I haven't
see
seen it, I
because
gotta watch
she took an extra $1 million to. This is for real. Like she got.
And like real.
She got drilled in this movie. Drilled like she was getting plowed from behind. She was riding on top, and like you see you see Billy Bob's cock inside her. Like she took the money. I mean, but it's acting. I mean, oh shit. I mean, damn.
do
man.
it.
What's up, man?
Cheers.
Salud.
I like how nobody reached for the line. I respect that. You know.
You
Yeah,
don't
cut
need
it
it,
for
bro.
nothing.
With Casamigos. You know what, you? I don't want you to feel like you.
No, I don't give a shit.
Oh, okay. Well, I will take
Let it rip.
You wouldn't allow it. You just think it's too much.
I can't watch my girlfriend getting plowed. If it was fake. All right, so
Like, let's say-
time.
Okay.
This is how I probably would allow it. If I got into a relationship with an actress who was already a actress, then maybe because that's what she's already been doing. But if I'm with a girl and she just got offered come be in this movie just to get plowed, I don't think I can be okay with that.
It might lead to her having a career of being a
porn star?
not a porn star.
Porn star.
She might take up as an actress. She might be good at the acting. And
So I'm gonna let you know, whoever gets plowed in a movie, they don't become an actress if you're just getting plowed.
you know, I'm saying you become one, but I mean there are a lot of like unknown actresses and actors that have started movies and stuff like that become big. You know, I mean,
Would you allow it?
would I allow it? Like, hold on. Would it be like a Billy Bob Thornton scene or like a? Because like if it's like a James Bond doesn't really. I know.
He doesn't really.
I know, but hold on.
But you know he does.
But I know Pierce Brosnan was fucking slanging dick.
Do you trust your girl to be around Michael B. Jordan?
I do. I feel like you have to have that kind of trust. I feel like you have to, but that's not like acting in the film stuff. That, but if would I allow
Trey Songz fucks everybody.
Trey Songz not an actor.
The neighbors
Chris
know
Brown.
his name.
You
right?
trust your girl to be around Chris Brown?
Hell no. Okay, hell no. Okay, no, I wouldn't allow it. Okay, I wouldn't allow it. No, I wouldn't allow it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like for me it depends who the actor is. I feel like if it depends on what the scene is. If it's Billy Bob Thornton in Monsters Ball, she's not getting casted for that role. No, absolutely not. But I think
There's also saying that you let your girl be naked on TV. That everybody can see what your girl looks like naked.
Damn.
Because you gotta remember that's part of it. That's part of it.
That's true. This question's tougher than I thought. I don't know if
You gotta go to Thanksgiving dinner knowing that your parents see your girl naked.
Oh my god.
I mean, I guess maybe I'll have to say the same answer, like if she was already an actress and stuff like that, but oh fuck.
I guess my question is, to what extent, because I feel like there's some movies that, like, to what extent is it real? You know, like, to us it looks like they're having sex, but like, are they really having sex?
I want you to go home today. I'm
I'm
gonna say,
Okay, other than that movie,
but there are scenes. I feel like some of them are real.
I feel like some of them.
I'm gonna give you an example. Last night I actually watched this movie. It's called The Voyeurs, and the sex scenes were very like explicit, and I was like, damn, okay, I didn't like. I feel like normally when you watch sex scenes in movies, like they're like little clips and moments
It's mostly
of like
kissing
passionate
and it's just like
and it's like
rubbing.
little like
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
but you can really tell they're probably not having sex.
Yeah.
It just makes it seem like they are. But so this movie, they were like, they were full blown. I'm like, there's no way that this is acting. Like in my head, as this going on, I'm like, how is this fake?
Yeah.
Like these people are going at it right now.
Like like would you let like girl do like a 50 Shades?
Would you let your girl do anything?
50 Shades of Grey? If they had casted her because like, we want her on the scene,
Man or woman, she
Did
has to go
I
with.
can't remember if I watched that movie or not.
oh boy,
I never watched the shit.
it's very passionate,
I
guys.
saw the first one.
I don't see any point.
50
in me
Shades is
watching
one.
that
There's a
yet.
new one now that's called 365, like 365.
Okay, so I saw. Okay, so that one. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's movies like that it's like, bro, there's no way that they're faking this. Like, they literally have to be having sex.
Yeah.
But, damn.
Would you let your girl?
Because at the end of the day, it's a thin line between like it's acting, but it's this nigga's getting.
Is it?
Would you let your girl do it
Ooh, that's a tough one.
for money? It's the same thing. She
Yes.
can become an actress, whatever
For
she wants to
money.
be.
I think, at least for me, I feel like your relationship has to be at a point where you are trusting, but like blindly. Like, no, like you have gotten to a level where you know that no matter what, like no matter what, the love is there. Like everything else is insignificant. But I feel like even then it would make you feel some type of
Like
way.
you think about it.
Maybe you could do
I
it.
feel like it would make me feel mad uncomfortable.
Maybe you
like
can-
thinking about it, I don't know if I'd be able to do it.
Maybe you can allow it, but you don't want to see it. You would never watch that film.
No, hell to
What if it's a
no.
good ass film? It's Oscar winning.
What if they
So
want
Gio, all right, Gio.
Oh yeah,
What's
come on,
your
Gio.
answer?
How much you making?
So Gio's answer is yes.
Yeah.
Gio's answer is yes.
I don't give a fuck. Most of the shit they put like these weird like underwear shit, like nude underwear where you
Let me tell you something. Halle Berry had no nude
It's just
underwear.
this.
It was.
fuck it, boy. It's Billy Bob Thornton, man. Take some cheeks, boy.
Ew.
Take some cheeks, man.
Listen,
Okay, so same kind of question. I'm going a little off topic
No,
here.
it's
Same
fine.
kind of question. Would you be okay if your girl became a stripper?
No,
Yeah.
no,
She's not having sex with anybody.
that's not true.
Well, okay.
Yo, bro,
That's
wait,
not
yo.
Says your girl's loyal to you. She's
That's
not
not
having
true.
sex. She's going
She's
to
not a good
work.
stripper then at
her
that point.
her job is to make. I mean, to dance. Her job is to dance and to do cool tricks on a pole.
Unfortunately, I would rather my girl do OnlyFans than become a stripper.
What is the difference, Kevin? Let me ask you. Let me ask you that.
What's the difference? I'm gonna let you know the difference. There's a private dance to the stripper that your girl has to dance with somebody.
There are.
Okay.
There's no private dancing.
So you wouldn't mind. So you would rather have all of her body exposed to millions of people around the world than have, I guess, personal touch of a person. Okay, I can.
Okay,
I would
I get
okay,
it.
I
I get it.
Kevin's been extra knowledgeable today with those glasses. I
feel
like
like-
it.
I feel like so.
I like it.
I gained the knowledge.
You look like a pastor that's been robbing the church for like,
Wow.
like collection. The collection plate goes around like 4 times. In the
You look like a person in church who just passed the plate around. Like,
Oh.
Let me tell you something, Kevin. When I go to church, I always give to Jesus. Okay?
You gotta
You-
forgive because you had sex in front of a church.
Yeah, he has always like a total pay.
you the dude in church that put the chicken bone in the.
I can come into it. Let me tell you, man. There was no service during the church when it happened. Okay, guys.
Nah, all right. What was the question again?
Yeah, man, let him
Like
be a stripper, man.
Would you let? I would. I know. I can't.
You better come home
I feel
and do
like-
that same dance
No.
at home.
I can't do it because I can't. I guess you could say it's something wrong. Like
Superficial.
But like,
for me,
okay,
like,
so
I can't see I can't have my girl dancing with somebody else.
I guess I'm trying to like understand like mindset wise. Is it because it makes you feel uncomfortable? Is it because like you see your girl like that's mine, nobody else can have her, or like I don't know, like
The thing is, if I went into a relationship with a girl who was already a stripper, that's a different story because I already knew what I was going into. If I go into a girl, if I get a girl and she becomes a stripper, that's a different story because this is not what we signed up for. This is
that's not what I signed up for.
But let's say
if I'm like, oh, okay, the stripper, I know she's a stripper, whatever. I met her through this. I know this is her job, whatever. At that point, I already know this is what she does. I don't care, whatever. Do your work, get your money. But now, if you my girl and you just become a stripper, that's a different.
Well, let's say you came through like tough times, and she had to find a way to make some money.
I'll sell drugs. The fuck out of here.
Remember he said something. Remember the illegal talk.
The legal stuff wouldn't air it out. It's aired.
Kevin goes, "I'll strip before I let you strip." You would let him.
I heard women.
Yeah,
are
man,
worse.
I don't control what my girl wants to do. You want to make you do what you want to make. I don't want to work. So whatever makes you the most money, where I can be comfortable at home. You
So if
got
she was
it.
like a world-renowned stripper,
I would be like, girl, clap those cheeks,
You're right. You wearing a
For
red
the
shirt for
record,
it.
clap
Sure,
those
it
cheeks,
says
do
I
whatever
love
you gotta do,
strippers.
man. Do whatever you gotta do.
Gio, show that shirt to the people.
I love strippers. Great profession.
even if it's my bae.
Yeah, man. you do
I
what
feel
you
like
gotta
Jill be
do.
the one. Jill be the one if his girl was a stripper, he'd be in the club every night like as her hype man. Oh, this bitch is bad.
Clap those cheeks, bitch. Got it. Got it.
And they go,
Throw that money. Throw
yeah,
that money.
And then they go, damn, that bitch is bad. He's like, that's my girl, baby.
I'm gonna look at her. Don't be an idiot. Throw those dollars, motherfucker.
That's
Hey,
my
baby,
baby.
we going to McDonald's tonight.
Wow. McDonald's.
Yeah, man. You gotta pick up a McChicken on the way
She
to
made
wherever
she
you
made no money.
Nah, she didn't make it. It
Okay,
was a slow day. Nah, man. At the end of the day, bro, you gotta. If you want to do what you want to do, you gotta let your girl do what you want to do. At the end of the day, like, trust is trust, and you can't. Really, let it happen.
Nah.
Let it happen, man.
All right, Reggie.
But you better do it when I get home. I want a repeat of what your little shit was.
What, the stripper question?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, look, man, it's a profession. I feel like
It's a hard one at it.
no, man, my girl cannot become a stripper. Okay, my girl cannot become a stripper. Or we'll find something else. Like if she tells me, oh, you know, I've always wanted to. No, you can't be that now. You had your chance before me, or you may do it after me, but not now. I don't know if I can. I don't know
But
if
what
I can.
about it? Because of the nudity, or because like I'm putting into perspective like
It's
bottle
hot, man.
girls.
Watching a girl dance.
No,
Bottle girls.
I let my girl be a bottle
I
girl.
love her, yeah, that's
Okay, so what-
Bottle girls are not strippers.
I know, but like at the end of the day,
They can
they
be.
still have that provocative like.
So the
Idea.
yeah, but there's certain amount of protection with bottle girls. Like strippers have protection too, but to an extent, because you take it to the back room and you can do whatever you want as long as the stripper allows you.
I don't
A
know what
bo-
happens in the back room. I don't
All
know.
right, a bottle girl. Security's always watching a bottle girl. So if a guy gets too much and goes too far with it, security steps in. and it cuts that shit out. That guy's down. So I will let my girl be a bodyguard, no problem. I have no problem with that. A stripper, nah. A bodyguard, you wear an outfit and you go to the beach. I don't give a fuck about that.
I'll give you a funny ass stripper story.
Here we go.
Oh god.
I went to the strip club once, many a year ago.
Baby, make that ass clap.
And then I was getting a lap dance from a girl. I used to go to the strip club with my boy all the time, so we knew all the strippers there. And it was kind of like a slow night, and one of the girls there was like, "Oh, like it's kind of slow." I'm like, "Oh, well, let's go get a couple dances. I'll give you some money, whatever." And in that room, they have like different seats where people can get other lap dances. This guy came in fucking wasted. I'm getting a lap dance. I see this guy come in getting wasted. He's wasted already. He brings a girl in, and this girl's dancing on him, this and that. And as this girl dancing on me, I peep over and I look, and this guy's doing like the whole like, you know when you had the drunk like, no,
yes.
like he's gonna let it rip. So I tapped the girl and I was like, hey, listen, tell that stripper that guy's gonna throw up, like for real. She goes, what do you mean? And we turned to her, so she had stood up and she was giving her ass to him, but she's not looking at him, and he's behind her like, and I told him I'm like, cut it now because it's gonna end really bad. She goes, no, what do you mean? Like he's gonna throw up. She goes, what do you mean? She turns around. She turns to face him. It's like if I'm the stripper and this is the guy, and she goes, and then the guy goes fucking all over her chest, her titties, her. Bro, it was disgusting.
I think I would die.
Oh my god, bro! I can't even imagine. Like the whole thing with the throw up in the car. That's you have to clean. You throw up on me? You throw up on me?
Fight.
Oh my god, bro! That's.
I would projectile back.
You think it'd be so disgusting?
100%.
Yeah, it'd be so.
The thing, for me, like my stomach is very easy. Like something doesn't smell well, something like, it's coming back up. It's gonna be hit right in your face. That is so bad.
It was bad.
And then what do? You're just standing there like, okay.
No, I immediately told the girls, "Yo, get the fuck off of me," because they gotta clean this up. I was like, I got out of there, and then they had to kick the guy out because obviously that was a problem.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there's no showers in the strip club. I don't think. She had to like go and take a whole bath in the bathroom.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Bro, it was like chunky, like
stop. Yuck.
Either way, Vicky, you didn't answer your own question.
Oh yeah.
Would you let your girl become a stripper?
I
feel like it's different for lesbians.
I feel like it is and it isn't. I feel like at the end of the day, it's still your significant other, and you have a certain type of like.
Yeah. I feel like I would be okay with it, knowing my girlfriend, knowing who she is. Like I feel like
she's gay, that she doesn't want guys.
True. True. Okay, but like there's girls who go to strip clubs too.
Yeah,
you know?
no, yeah.
I feel like I would be okay in the sense of like, all right, this is her job. This is what she's got to do. She's gonna go make her money, and then she's gonna come home to me. You know, like there's no in between there, kind of sneaky shit. I mean, obviously, again, that all comes with like level of trust or whatever. But I feel like I would trust her enough that like, if she were to become a stripper, you gotta make that bread, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to enough strip
and
clubs
I
to know
mean,
that
she got a banging body. You gotta make money for it.
Get that head, get that bread.
I'm not opposed to it.
I've been to enough strip clubs to let you know, it's not that level of. There's no level of amount of trust. Let's know that right now.
All right, but okay. So my question is, obviously strippers want to go to the back room to make more money?
Yeah.
Right, but like you go and you dance and you still make money. Like
half of the back room is either a scam. They're just gonna dance on you in the back room and you're just paying the extra for it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Or you go in the.
Some girls do give.
Or you go in to do something.
But it goes back to my point. Some girls will do it for the money. I feel like my girl wouldn't do it.
Just remember, there's no sex in the champagne room.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I've never had sex in the champagne room, but let me tell you, I know some people that have. Let me tell you.
Really? There was a horse involved?
I know some people that have. I know some people. I have some close friends that have given some dick to some strippers.
It wasn't me.
Money? No. So nobody here. But I'm saying nobody say it. But I know some people that money talks, bro, and some girls will. Do a little,
money will make any girl do anything.
It's like the same thing you said. It's the same thing you said. Like $1 million check. Are you gonna have sex with a man? You never know. You never know in the moment.
Depends on. All right, you also gotta remember. This is Miami. There's a lot of strip clubs here that a lot of rappers go to, and they throw money.
They throw 50 bands.
And it's not even to fuck the rapper, because them niggas don't care.
Yeah.
They can fucking do whatever they want.
Yeah.
But they boys.
Yeah.
They'll throw the band for their boys to do whatever they want.
You never
I don't
know.
know. I guess I put it into me, like I put myself in that position. And I'm gonna be like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go. I gotta make my money. I gotta work. This is my job.
Yeah.
I got somebody I love at home. I ain't gotta stress.
I'm not gonna say that every stripper
you
does
know.
it. I'm pretty sure there's strippers out there that's loyal to their men.
I feel like there's strippers out there full blow. I feel like there's people that G shit you don't even know. They're like, oh yeah, I have a 9 to 5, and then they strip on the side, and it's like they make mad. You wouldn't even know.
So, when I used to live by FIU, I used to live in the apartments. My next door neighbor was a stripper, and you wouldn't know. You wouldn't think she was a stripper. She's a little flaquita girl.
Listen, those flaquitas, bro. It takes a lot of upper body strength. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I took a pole dance class. That shit was hard.
I saw.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, but that little flaquita girl, she was a stripper. And I was walking my dog one night, and I saw her come home with another stripper. I'm like, yeah, 100% it was a stripper.
No, I know that shit must be tough, but sometimes because I know that I do have a massage business on the side, and you have received some of the massages, and your significant other has as well, but I've seen sometimes you guys are fucking bruised up.
It's a plug-in.
Bruised up from that ball is like it can fuck you up.
I literally, it's funny because we did the class on a Thursday or something like that, and then I went to my pool on Saturday, and sure enough, my mom saw me, and she had a heart attack.
She's hitting you?
You got attacked. What happened to your legs? What are these bruises? I'm like, I took a pole dancing class. I had to tell her with a straight face, and she looked at me like disappointed. I was like, Mom, it was for fun. I
raised you better than this.
Yeah, I loved you.
Fun. But listen, I will tell you, it takes mad strength.
It's not a core
to
strength.
do that. It's all core. It's all upper body. Like.
You couldn't become a stripper, Jim.
Have you ever seen? All right, so back in the days
not.
with old KOD, have you been to KOD?
No.
So back in the day, KOD was like an advanced strip club because those girls were athletes, and I've seen a girl climb up the pole, all the way up to the roof, climb on the beams, and start like holding themselves on the beams and dancing on the beams. I have a video. I'm not gonna post it.
Like Cirque du Soleil, bro.
I have a video of a girl, which is a common trick now. That this is like a 30-foot, 25-foot.
Yeah, it's
roof.
something ridiculous.
It's a warehouse. She came from the pole all the top, slid all the way down, stopped herself at the end, and starts like holding just by her arms and holding her legs out.
Nah.
Like this, and she was ripped. Like
We seen some incredible shit in the strip club.
Ain't
But me and
nobody
Gio
gonna
have seen some
carry-
incredible fucking. Some girl made her ass clap. Kevin, it sounded like a round of
Thunderclap.
applause in the strip club, bro. Bro, I'm talking about
So
like,
it
it was like, bro, she's clapping like, bro, and the DJ cut the music.
That's how
He's
loud
like,
it was.
He's like, stop the music. He goes, run that shit back again. He let that bitch clap her ass, bro. This nigga ran to the stage. He goes, what the fuck? Bro, he throws money, bro.
Nah.
Take my money.
my best strip club story with Gio is when I'm at the strip for my birthday. I'm at the table throwing money, and I turn around and his shirt is half off. He is like this, and then he's getting massaged by this lady with an elbow deep in his back.
Elbow deep in
Bro,
his back.
what a refresh. I was ready to go. Like,
We had,
renewed.
we had a boy Randy that was fucking in the same night at the strip club. This guy has a thing when he goes to the strip club when the girls are like dancing on the stage, and they put like he'll throw money like on their pussy, and while it's there, he likes to blow in their pussy, and he's like, I'll go, Randy, what is it? He's like, this could go two ways. They're either gonna really like it, or they're gonna hate it, and I'm gonna get killed out of the strip club. And I was like, Randy, I don't know if this is worth the gamble on Kevin's birthday to do this. And then I remember he goes to stage, he looked at me, he goes, I got this. And you see, well, I know he blew because the money was like, yo, and I was like, she didn't get mad about it. I was like, oh my god, but that's the kind of shit that you see in the strip club, bro.
I'm not a big fan of strip clubs. I'm not.
Oh, man.
I'm really not. And honestly, the one I don't know why. Same thing. Dirty talk, whole thing. I don't know. I get awkward, and I'm just like,
Let me tell you,
throwing
once
money
you go, come to the anniversary stir crazy.
I will go for the food.
Yeah.
That I will go for.
No,
Yeah.
I go for the drinks.
I
No,
will go for the
I
food drinks.
It's free drinks.
Free
It's
drinks.
free food and drinks.
Free food and drinks.
Free food.
So it's
Oh, I stir crazy.
yeah, free food and drinks on the anniversary.
Oh
Yes.
no, I use my food in general.
I just buy food and
Oh
drink.
no, strip club food is
Yeah,
phenomenal.
no, I wouldn't eat at Stir Crazy.
No, Kevin, the churrasco, I swear to you, is the best in Miami I've ever
The
had.
fucking lechon and fucking
No,
yuca
but-
that he
Whoa,
ate.
whoa.
Yeah, lechon and yuca at a strip club. That's
It was
nasty.
I mean,
delicious.
that sounds fire.
The churrasco, Kevin, is serious, dog.
You know how serious it is that they get Yelp reviews. They're like, the only reason I'm giving this 1 star is because I'm reviewing a strip club and not a kitchen. Like, it's
Dude,
Bro, like Tootsie's has a takeout.
Yes.
Lemon
no.
Like
pepper
I have
wings.
gone to
I've
Tootsie's
been-
to get the wings and go home. Like I didn't go.
I've been to Tootsie's multiple times for wings. It's like-
Yeah, I'm telling you, the strip club food, they have the best chefs. Man.
Don't tell me
That
those
is-
quesadillas at Gold Rush were not fire. Those
I've never
quesadillas
been
were
to Gold Rush.
delicious.
We had quesadillas.
We
I
had
didn't have
quesadillas
a
at Gold
quesadilla
Rush. They were delicious.
I had wings. I don't know.
There was a quesadilla. It was delicious.
You know what gave me a bad taste? I went to Tootsie's once, and I had not a lot. I had like I don't know, maybe like 10 singles in my hand or whatever, and I'm just sitting there, and this girl stripper literally comes up to me and just swooped the 10 out of my hand.
Damn.
And I was like,
Excuse me.
I didn't throw this at you.
Yeah.
Do you have a right to take it? I don't know what to do. I didn't know if that was okay or not. So I just went back and I sat in my chair and I'm like, I'm
You
not.
had it exposed.
I'm not tossing any more money. This is
had
some
it
joke.
exposed.
Mind you, I hadn't tossed any money at any point. I was just sitting there because I didn't know what to do with it. And then she went and she swooped and my $10. I was like, nah, this isn't
Chase
for me.
rookie. That's it.
This is not
man.
for me.
Well,
But
guys,
for
I
the
mean,
food, I will go.
that's fire, fire. Guys, this has been quite the episode. I learned a lot about you guys today. Kevin, one of the days I want to hear about these legal stories, you know, and I'll tell you guys maybe about that other story that.
I want to know all these stories because I didn't pass up on any of them.
All right, well, we'll see.
wanna-
Vicky, we appreciate you coming by, bro.
I appreciate you
We
guys
held the
having me.
Casamigos. We will have you back anytime you want to. You know.
One last shot.
One
One
last
last
shot.
shot.
Let's
Hit the
do it.
buzzer, Kevin. Let's do it Miami style. Pa arriba, pa abajo.
Pa el centro, pa adentro.
Así es.
Guys, we're out. Stay tuned next week. And we love y'all. Peace.
Later.
Outsies.
See ya.